Welcome back.
Welcome back. When stopping today, the fridge is full of food. Hey, can I have a word with you? Go to Jun's a lot. Very often. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he probably slacking off around Junes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Junes, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at Junes, tell him off for me, okay? Remember that you've seen Adachi in the food. Should next time you go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi.
Oh,
It's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? What are you
this
doing?
sucks.
What does it look like? I'm working. Easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's pretty good place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough. Team Adachi is slacking off. That's all I came to ask. Oh really? Alright, be careful on your way home now. Get infected.
Oh,
December 6th, I think. I'll hang out with you too. Oh, that's a little strange. What are you doing here? Killing time? Stuff to do out here in the stick, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. You can say that again.
you're right.
I need to understand. You're from the city too, right? Get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Max, I play peacemaker in the spat some married couple was having. Can't believe they've got the police doing that stuff. Adachi seemed unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately. So I can't get back. There's that one case, you know. Still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know. Us police are on the job. You sense that Adachi cares for you. You feel you understand Adachi a bit more. Boom. Jester. Thou were I and I am thou. Thou hast to be newbound. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating persona of the Jester Arcana. It's a new Arcana. Not access in Persona 3, FES, or Persona 4, or I don't know. Persona 2, I don't think there's Jester Arcana. I never played Persona 1 and Persona 5 though. You have established the Toru Adachi social link of the Jester Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing Persona of the Jester Arcana.
Well, you know.
Well, time for me to get back to work. Why is he hiding from the old man? Old girl. Grandma. Yeah, they're about close. Adachi doesn't seem to want to see that old woman.
See ya.
Old woman, man. I better go, you hurry on home too. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in Junes, okay? Dojima-san is here. You watch Adachi go back to work, then went home. Sleep. What are you doing? Shopping for dinner? I'm impressed. I'll live alone, so taking care of diner can be pretty tedious. Why? You don't eat? Whatever. It's same, score is 0. Why? I guess a high school kid wouldn't get it. I just get so tired after work. So I make some cup ramen or something. Adachi doesn't seem to lead a nutritionally balanced life. You want to make you dinner? Want me to make you dinner? It's the same. Whatever you answer is the same.
Huh?
Like, you come over to my house? Ah, that would be interesting, but I prefer a girl to come over. Adachi is smiling softly.
Mm-hmm.
Cute girls are the best, so I go for the real knockouts myself. The most important thing is that they should be good cooks. Everything else, I can take or leave. Noru-chan, is that you? Shit, she found me. Are you off work? I hope you're not doing anything dangerous. Oh no, I'm still on the clock. I was just on my way back to the station. I'm so happy to see you working hard. I'll brag about you to my neighbor all the time. I'll bring you some Nimono, okay? You have to take care of yourself. By the way, I saw this detective show on TV the other day. The old woman seems like she'll be talking to him for a long time. I need to get back. Oh, is it that time already? I hope your day goes well then. Finally. I guess her son has the same name as me. Maybe that's why she's been hanging around me ever since he's found out. I don't know. She's always bringing huge heaps of that Nimono to the station. And she'll talk to your ear off if you let her. It's so annoying. Okay, she's care about you, give you nothings. That does sound annoying, give you 3, so that does sound annoying.
You're right.
Doesn't it? She's like that practically every day. Adachi psych. It's the exact opposite of my parents, so I can't relate to people like that. It's lonely, I guess. I don't think she has any relative. Can't just ignore her either. It's part of my job. The police have been busy lately, so I'm the only one who can deal with her. Despite his griping, Adachi looks happy. You feel that you've seen a new side of Adachi. Or Adachi rank 2. So Adachi's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create persona of the Jester Arcana is... So I wish I'd share a name with her grandson instead. I'm still only 27 after all. Well, I should head back, or Dojima-san will really chew me out.
See ya.
See you. You watch Adachi go back to work and then went home. And same with Adachi. Must have a lot of time on your hands. Dojima-san will be on your ass, you know. Adachi smiling mischievously. Shopping district, Sozai Daigaku. Knew it, store out here close to soon. I got off work early, so I thought I'd make something, but then I got lazy.
This is bad.
Should I do? I have tons of Nimono at home. Why, Toru-chan? How is work? Are you still working hard? Hi, yeah, I just got off. Have you had dinner yet? You're young, you need to eat up. Would you like to come to my house? I'm making your favorite, Nimono. Today I've gotta... That's right, I promised this kid I eat dinner with him. My boss nephew, so I can't say no. Maybe next time. Oh, that's too bad. Well, next time then. Good night. This really sucks away my will to leave. Can you imagine how awkward dinner would be? Just me and her? I don't really like her Nimono anyway. Lotus Root is too tough. Oh, sorry for using you like that. You were a big help. Why don't you come over for real? W+2.
Huh?
At Dojima-san's? Well, isn't that a generous offer? Adachi is looking at you in surprise. Dojima-san's still at work, right? Does that mean it'll be just us? Isn't that weird? I'm a good cook. +2. 3.
Really?
Seriously inviting me over? You don't think it'd be awkward? They're just looking at Louis like a rare breed. Well, I'm interested to see what you like as cook. When I was in high school, I never gave cooking a single thought. What did you do instead? I just studied. It was a pretty good school where your grades really matter. Didn't mind though, you get back as much as you put in, everyone's know that. My parents didn't care what else I did as long as my grades were good too. But that's work out when you're a student. Today you can choose wherever. From question 2 to 4. Is having a job hard? Sure. We pull each other's legs and push duty on each other. Being a grown-up is tough. Adachi gives a tired smile. I guess lately things have been fun. It's nice to know there's something I'm good at. This is embarrassing. Adachi seems to be working hard on solving the case. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. Sorry Adachi, rank 3. Tori Adachi's social link has reached level 3. Your power to create persona of the Jester Arcana is... Oh, we were talking about dinner. Sorry, not today. Maybe next time.
See ya.
I just stopped by someplace on my way back. You make sure to hurry home. You part ways with Adachi and went home. Adachi time.
Oh.
Hey, it's you. Great. A student who parties at night. I'm so exhausted from work, I had to talk to that old lady again. I'm hungry. Adachi doesn't seem to have eaten dinner yet. Will you ask Adachi over for dinner?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Uh,
Oh, I guess we'll talk about that the other day. Yeah, why not? I hear you're quite the cook. You headed to Dojima resident with Adachi. Dojima residence, living room. You brought Adachi here for dinner.
Big bro!
The potatoes are still hard. Today, we're having stew. You? Oh, you mean stew. Yeah, stew. Hey, you did it. Do you like stew, Adachi-san? Yeah, kind of. Kind of? I mean, yeah, I do like it. It's been a while since I had some. So do you cook like this all the time? I bet Dojima-san tell you all the time what a great help you are. Nope. Yeah, it gives you 2 points if you have matching persona. I knew it. He's probably just embarrassed. Adachi smiles. So I heard you were moving back in the spring. I bet Dojima-san is going to cry. Nanako is looking down sadly. Sorry, that's still a long way away. Yeah. Hey, Nanako, have you ever seen this trick? Adachi produced a 500 yen coin. Now watch closely. Adachi clutched the 500 yen coin. You watching? The 500 coin disappear. Wait, how? Why? Again! Do it again! Nah, this time I'll show you an even better one. Look, in your big bro pocket. The 500 yen coin was in your pocket. Wow! You're the best, Adachi-san. That was a surprise. Give you 3 points. You like magic trick, give you 2. And 1 if you don't have matching persona, so that was a surprise. I'm pretty good with my hands, so it came easy to me. Adachi seemed relieved that Nanako is smiling again. Maybe I should have been a magician. Then, I won't be in such a... well... I guess there's no job like a government job. It's not like I can make a living working with my hands. Adachi shrugged. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. Rank 4, Jester Toru Adachi. The Toru Adachi social link has reached level 4. Your power to create persona of the Jester Arcana is grown. That's smelling pretty good. I think the shoe about ready. Shoe. It's stew! Shiatsu? Shoe! Wrong. No, I said it right. The three of you spend a fun evening together. Yeah, let's Adachi tutor us. Have Adachi tutor you.
Give me a break.
Did that completely fly over your head? I forgot everything I learned in high school. Oh, but you did invite me over for dinner that one time. Fine, but just today, alright? You headed to Dojima resident with Adachi. Dojima residence, living room. You guys studying? Wait, no, I don't even want to look at yours. Too complicated looking. So maybe I could help with Nanako-chan's.
Huh?
Really? You would? I have some homework. A book review. Oh, those. That's really easy if you know what to do. You don't have to read the whole thing. Just read the notes in the back and then summarize those. I don't? But my teacher said read it and write what you think. Don't worry about that. We have to be efficient here. You're right for the plus 3. She won't learn anything that way. Yeah, it's bad, but we need to convince Adachi that we are agree with him. So you're right. Plus 3. Are you the same way? What a bad older brother. Adachi is laughing heartily. Big bro, are you a punk? Come on, Nanako-chan, bring your book. It wasn't a review. Just have to read it and then get a mark from a grown-up saying I did. Ah, okay, that is enough. So, Mark, Dojima-san's going to be late today. Will you give me one, Adachi-san? Me? Okay, if you're good, I'll draw you a big flower. I want one. Alright, then get started. Once, in a deep, deep forest, near a small, small river, there lived a pink alligator from Akinari. Nanako is reading intently. And so no one remembered the pink alligator. Even today, the lake is shining the way it always did. The end. Oh, you're done? Do I get a big flower? Yeah, sure, I'll give you one.
Yay!
A flower. What about you? Don't you have anything you want me to draw a flower on? Nope, nothing. I don't want one. Nope, nothing. You're no fun. Are you really related to Nanako-chan? Never mind. You look mature, but you're still in high school, you know? I'm not saying it should be me, but if something happened, you shouldn't hesitate to bring it to a grown-up. You can tell that Adachi worries about you, but you feel like you know Adachi a bit more. Toru Adachi. The Toru Adachi social link has reached level 5. Your power to create persona of the Jester Arcana is grown. Man, I'm tired. Mind if I take a little nap? Yet old lady brought me some photo of potential matches. She kept insisting I see this girl because they're nice and I had to do overtime because of it. Like I'll ever get married. You don't want to get married? Marriage is where fun goes to die. You'll understand in about 20 years, Nanako-chan. Come to think of it, Dojima-san will be father-in-law to whoever Nanako-chan decides to marry. They're certainly going to put a damper on her chance. You take that back. What do you mean? Take that back.
Really?
That's just no way. Sorry, Nanako-chan.
No!
I don't want to get married either. I don't like people with holes in their socks. I don't have holes in my socks. You did, the other day. The three of you spent an enjoyable evening together. slacking off. Since you have Loa, Persona of the Jester Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Adachi is going to become close soon. Will you spend the day with Adachi? Spend time with Adachi. Are you really Dojima-san nephew? You seem too fun to be around for that. Adachi is smiling mischievously. You sure have a lot of time on your hand. Feel like I keep seeing you around. But I guess that's what it's like for a high schooler. Enjoy it while you can. Slacking off again? I'm busy enough, thanks. Okay. Mode is 0, so it doesn't matter. You slacking off again?
This sucks.
I won't put it like that. Talking breeder is part of the job. It's all about efficiency. Everyone needs rest from time to time. And today, the old woman hasn't found me yet. Where did you go, Tohru-chan?
This is bad.
Jeez, not again. Did she bring me more Nimono? I'm right here, mother. Did you finish your shopping? I surely did. Let's go home. You're here for the first time in ages. I have to... Oh, why hello, detective. Toru-chan, this is Adachi-san. He's a police detective. Hello, I hear you've been good to my mother. This is Toru, my son. He's in town to see me. Well, I'm really here for my job. I have to go back in a few days though. Don't make an old woman sad, dear. Though it's good to know you're working hard. Toru-chan works at a trading company. He's taken lots of business trips overseas. So young, and he's already a manager. Come on, mother. You're probably getting in the way of his work. Let's go home, okay? You hear their conversation as they walk away. Going to make lots of your favorite Nimono. That's great. Make sure the Rencon is a little tough. Of course, dear. The voice fade away.
Guess it doesn't have to be me.
So that's the real one. Don't look a thing like each other. We're not even close in age. I think the only thing we have in common is our name. But as long as he's here, I don't have to talk to her. That's a relief. Good for you. Does it make you sad? What a miserable old woman. Both is 0. Not both. 3 of them is 0. So good for you. Now I won't have to do all that overtime. I hope she move in with her son. Adachi is smiling. I like being alone. It's easy and it lets me do whatever I want. That's true, but doesn't it get lonely? +3, 0, so that's true. You're so cold for a kid, but that's the smart way to be. You can't be around tons of people and feel bad every time they do. Adachi is smiling. Adachi seems a little bit sad. Feel like you understand Adachi a bit more. Toru Adachi rank up. Toru Adachi's social link has reached level 6. You're proud to create Persona of the Jester Arcana has grown.
Hey.
Adachi! So here's where you were. Dojima-san! Oh, it's you. Don't waste your time playing with high school kids. Let's go.
Sorry.
Sorry, he kept you like that. Go on home.
Hey, wait! Dojima-san! Did he just apologize for me? We'll see ya. Dojima-san's waiting.
You watch Adachi go back to work and then went home. Can't do that, right? Nanako is fighting hard to survive. You must wait and believe that she will recover.
Oh, there you are. I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now and he's fast asleep.
Thank you. I'm not worried. Thank you.
He'll be alright, don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again.
Yeah, it's Dojima for you.
Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. Guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can.
Freedom?
Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
You sense Adachi concern for you. Ranks up. Rank 8, Jester, Toru Adachi. Toru Adachi's social link has reached level 8. Your power to create persona of the Jester Arcana has grown.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Tomorrow is the day you go home. Was it really the right thing to not tell your friends about Adachi? This is probably the last day you can see Adachi. Go see Adachi. You decide to see Adachi. Inaba Police Station, interrogation room.
Sorry, were you waiting long? Man, things have been so busy. I've been putting in a crazy amount of overtime. Well, anyway, what's with the sudden visit? Can I help you with something?
Did you do it?
Do what? Me? Kill Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi? What's this about? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Even if you're kidding, this is a pretty bad joke. Did you forget? You're the ones who brought Namatame in. Oh, I get it. You're still playing detective. Okay, say I am the culprit. What did you come here to do? Convince me to turn myself in?
Yes? No? No?
So, what? Are you trying to blackmail me?
No?
Well, listen up. Unlike you, we police aren't made of time. We still haven't even cleaned up Namatame's mess. Besides, you don't have any proof that I did it. Well, are you gonna keep playing detective?
I'm on your side.
You're on my side? Are you trying to be the hero or something? No, wait, you're saying you're on the killer's side. In front of a police officer. Do you understand what that means?
Yes.
I see. Wait here a sec. Do you remember this? It's the threatening letter that got sent to your house. I accidentally forgot to forward it over to forensics. I'm sure it was just a prank, but maybe it was connected to the murders. Who knows? This might be the piece of evidence that could turn this whole case upside down. The real killer wouldn't want the police to have this. But you're with me, right? So if I'm the real killer, and you're with me, then that makes you my partner in crime. Isn't that right?
Right. It's lighter.
If I send this to forensics, they might pull some evidence off it. Maybe a clue to capturing the real killer. You, your friends, and Dojima-san have all been busting your asses for a whole year to solve this case. It's a damn shame that no one's caught the real killer yet. Well,
Burn it. Adachi is staring at you. If you burn the letter, you will destroy the one piece of proof that exists. It would be a betrayal of everything that happened over the last year. Will you burn the letter? Set fire to the letter. A burning smell permeates the room.
you actually did it! Do you understand what you just did? You destroyed evidence. That's a crime, you know? Now, this little incident is covered up forever. All because of you. And it's the police's duty to keep tabs on those who've committed crimes.
You can't hear his happy voice from your cell phone.
If you get calls from this number, you better pick up. There's no use changing your number. Don't underestimate the Japanese police. It's easy to track you down.
You obtain Adachi's number. Adachi is laughing. Your decision was monstrous, but there can be no turning back now. You feel a strong bond between you and Adachi. Max, rank up. Jester, Toru Adachi. You are I and I am you. You has established a genie bond. These genie bonds will be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Magatsu Izanagi, ultimate form of the Jester Arcana. The Toru Adachi social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Toru Adachi social link. Your power to create persona of the Jester Arcana has reached its maximum. Yu Narukami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Jester social link, you can now fuse Magatsu Izanagi, the Temper of the Void. Tempter of the Void.
You want to find the truth without being swayed by the voices of society. But the truth is a sinister thing. It seems like something absolute, yet it exists in everyone's hearts. For you, this was the truth. Well, I'm going back, so be careful on your way home. The fog is getting thicker and thicker after all. Goodbye, partner.
There's no turning back now. The fog outside is thick. You have to go home early. Okay, that's the movie. Adachi. The room is quiet. There's no signs of anyone around. Is Adachi here? The entrance disappear.
This is a problem. Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper.
Gun? Adachi has gun?
You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend?
I came by myself. I need to talk to you.
To what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
Will you reconsider? I believe in you. I believe in you.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
Is that what you tell Dojima? You're a sad human being. Is that what you tell Dojima?
You say the dumbest shit. It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most. What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
You commit one more crime. You can't shoot me.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
Wow, very cool. The bullets brush your ear. You smell the acrid scents of burning gun smoke.
Do you get it now? We're done talking. I won't miss next time.
It didn't seem like a threat. But you don't think you can talk to Adachi anymore. You feel that your relationship with Adachi has changed dramatically. Jester is broken. Is wrist first? It's showing the true color. Thou are I, and I am thou. Thou hast seen how bonds may change. The bond that had changed is the first step in learning the truth. Thou must bear the inner power of the Jester, becoming the hunger. Adachi's social link Arcana has changed from the Jester to hunger.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now. I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here. Well, bye-bye.
The entrance is closed. It seems Adachi is blocking you. That Adachi wasn't the real him either. Unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to reach Adachi. You must go back for now.
Welcome back.
Uh,
I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway. It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Yosuke seems a bit sad.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
You couldn't get through Adachi. The date that the town will be swallowed by the fog should be near the end of the year. You must reach a decision by then. You must prepare yourself as completely as possible.
I see. Your powers are strong. Power comes from the heart. You have proven to me human potential. Very well. I will lift the fog from the place where you will return to. Mankind's desires are my desires. If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. I am always at your side, watching.
Well, don't wait up! We'll keep that from happening no matter what!
Yeah, no matter what.
Time will show the path humanity takes. Children of the new potential.
Adachi.
You think it was controlling Adachi-san?
No. It just chooses its host.
Who can say? I believe it was at least partially his own intention as well.
So that's it, huh? Fine. Live however you want. If you think you have the power to change the future, then go right ahead.
Everyone has the power to do that.
Get out of here. The shadows will finish me off. Just leave me be. You came to kill me in the first place, didn't you?
No, dumbass.
If we leave you here dying, and a dead body eventually appears, then what? What's that accomplish for anyone? Your stupid game's over. We're taking you back. Live and face your punishment. That's how it works in our world.
Right.
I'm sure that's the outcome Dojima-san wishes for as well.
We have the same power, but things turned out so differently for us.
It's because I had my friend. Can't still start over.
Easier said than done. But maybe if I had been more like you, things wouldn't have gone this way.
Adachi is smiling weakly. You can sense Adachi's sincerity. You feel as if you finally understand Adachi. Rank 9, Hunger, Toru Adachi. The Toru Adachi social link has reached level 9. The power to create persona of the Hunger Arcana has grown.
Let's go back.
At last, you and your friends have thwarted the cause of all the strife. Rank 9 ranks up, Judgment, Seekers of Truth. The Seekers of Truth social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Judgment Arcana has grown. You reminiscence with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say
Amino Sagiri.
it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
You're the only exception. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
There's still more.
When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange.
Adachi well-organized word unfold on a piece of stationery paper.
Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass. You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
The letter ends there. You obtain Adachi's letter. You feel a definite bond between you and Adachi. Max, hunger, Toru Adachi ranks up. Thou are I am thou. Thou hast as bliss a genie bond. This genie bond shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Magatsu Inazagi, the ultimate form of the Hunger Arcana. Toru Adachi social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Toru Adachi social link. Your power to create persona of the Hunger Arcana has reached its maximum. Yu Narukami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Hunger social link, you can now fuse Magatsu Izanagi, the Tempter of the Void. Hilda, the thing he wrote can now at you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor?
Yeah.
Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Oh, you're actually pretty clever, Chie. Yeah, you want to be a police? Go for it.
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
The power to enter TVs where everything's about this case started. You learn about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when he told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. There is something. I can't think of anything. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Yeah, one last time. Who could given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... my uncle Dojima. It was Nanako. Of course, it's not. In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth.